Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you. That is how I know you go on. Far across the distance and spaces between us, you have come to show you go on. Near, far, wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door. And you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. Love can touch just one time and last for a lifetime, and never let it go till we're gone. Love was when I loved you, one true time I hold to. In my life will always go on. If wherever you are, I believe that the heart does go on. Once more, you open the door, and you're here in my heart, and my heart will go on and on. You're here, there's nothing to fear, and I know that my heart will go on. We'll stay forever this way. You are safe in my heart, and my heart will go on and on.
Well, you know, and fats, healthy fats, and your carbohydrates and stuff, and water, obviously. So then you should be good, But because a healthy and important diet is good for your health and your mind. So yeah, just the view, so nice. Looks like the zombies are approaching. We must run from the zombie apocalypse. So, what will we really do if there was a zombie apocalypse? Well, try to get, a vehicle that's not automatic. So, in case like your battery's dead and the zombies are running after you, at least you can somehow push start it. So that's one thing I like about those. You know, but yeah. Oh, these airplane noise scaring away all the animals. You know, because nature is important. I mean, nature is important, so Yeah, I mean, look at that tree. It's pretty beautiful. Yeah, I'm kind of like bored. So, do you want to meditate? Oh, you do? Okay, let's meditate. This is how we're gonna do this, okay? You're just gonna relax and just try to concentrate on nothingness. In essence, like concentrate on the noises, the natural noises, you know? Because even the loudest noises have like this, like this magical, like this almost magnificent silence to it if you really meditate and like concentrate. Well, more like meditate, because concentrate is like you're like trying to let go. But no, it's not like that. Meditating is more you know like better breathing. I think why they talk about better breathing practices to like help yourself calm down and meditate and stuff, I think it's because it lowers your blood pressure, and that calms you down, and therefore you're able to think without the excess blood, I guess, rushing through your through the centers of your brain, activating perhaps like extra energy or anxiety or whatever. If your blood pressure's high, maybe you get nervous, or you know anxiety attacks or whatever. But you know so I think that's why breathing practices are important. But I think most people don't really mention that, though. They don't tell you why. They just kind of say, "Oh, do this for yoga," or "Do this," but they don't really look into it deeper. Because if you don't really think about it, and then it's like you might not really understand how to meditate. And that's like a sad thing, because yoga is good, but the whole goal of yoga is actually to be able to become a better meditator. So if you are not, you know, understanding that aspect, then yoga is like anything. Yoga is just like a normal workout then. But if you want something more from yoga, you gotta understand that it's not so much the yoga itself. That, when you're trying to stretch and you feel like that pressure pain point, you know, positions or whatever, like where you you have to try to stretch and not hurt yourself, but you're kind of putting up with the pain to go beyond it, because you're supposed to hold it for a certain amount of time or perhaps whatever. And when you do kind of try doing that mindset you have at that moment where you're actually trying, and you're trying to go beyond that pain barrier, and for a second you don't really feel the pain, that balanced moment is like meditation, because that little split particle of a moment, it's being created by your sheer will to not give up. And it's like, if you can't calm down, perhaps having to stress yourself out that much is what finally makes you understand. But that you need to meditate for real. I don't know how people do it. People who don't meditate. I don't know how you guys do it. It's like, wow. Like, world's crazy like that. Busy schedules and stuff. So, nah. If you honestly, I feel like meditation is very necessary for not just your physical, but also your mental health. So, you know. that's kind of why I'm doing this, because I figured that you probably might not really be meditating or know how to meditate. So I was like, this is the best thing I can meditate with you, because this is really just us meditating. It's me meditating with you, and or for you even as well. Not just for myself, but also for you, because it's like maybe you wouldn't have had the time to come out in nature and be right here beside me meditating and like having the spiritual magnificent talk that we're having right now, because that's special. You are a special human being, and you've been given a gift. You've been given a gift to be able to help mankind, like help humans and stuff, like living things, I guess, like even plants and animals, because obviously animals, but like a lot of people don't think plants are living, but they are still living, like some of these trees are older than even me, I'm pretty sure. So that in a sense is like, wow, like you shouldn't be cutting down perfectly healthy trees for like nothing, like you should let them live, like what is this? Oh, low battery. What do I click here? Do I click low power mode or close? Because will it close the camera, or will it just close like that annoying pop up thing? I mean, I don't even know why they have these. Like, I mean, okay, if like I don't charge it on time, it's not like you're not gonna have the phone die on me and shit, just because I saw this bullshit low battery sign you're showing me. You know what I mean? So why are you like harassing me with this? You're wasting my battery and my time by like having this here blocking everything, and I'm trying to figure out what button to press. Like that's wasting battery and time. I could have just like quickly looked at the time and closed the phone, and had it not die on me. But this like sign makes you like somehow believe that, oh, like 20% battery remaining, like okay, thank you. I had the icon in the corner, but like you telling me right now, it's like, is it gonna help if I close it? Is it gonna stay longer? I don't know. Like if I don't have the wire, which I do, by the way, it's in my car right now, and it's just like, I'm just saying in general, like it's just like, if I close it, will it close everything? Okay, no, it didn't close anything. I feel like such a jerk off now, so mean to the pop up thing. I'm sorry. You know what? You gotta have patience. I talk about meditation, but you also gotta have patience. That's what meditation is, okay? So that was like a live example for you on why it's so important, because we're so caught up in like electronics and technology these days that you know our minds don't really get time to rest up at all. I mean, I myself can say, like, like it's just like, like the computer, the laptops, the tablets, the phones, all this nonsense, like, now they have like, now we can watch movies and stuff on like the phone. That at least, I can watch movies on this thing and stuff. So it's like technology is everywhere. We don't really get proper rest from it. And it's just like, I guess that's why we're so like kind of like ADHD in an essence, because we're like so like used to like, oh, better processors, oh, quicker memory, like, oh, it's gonna load up quicker, and we gotten more and more impatient. At least I noticed this in myself. So like, it's this has been an incredible meditation session, because I learned something new about myself, that I need to control my like patient memory, or my memory, or my like I don't know, like my meditation patience or something, or my meditative essence, or my meditative energy. Yeah. So I have to like be able to control my meditative energy. If I was meditating more, maybe I wouldn't like be as like distracted by the modern world that we live in, which is really just an illusion. I mean, they show you models on the magazines. Like, I know I trace them and stuff, right? But other than that, I mean, if you think of
तेनू इतना मैं प्यार करां, एक पल बिच 100 बार करां तू जावे जे मैनू छड़ के मौत दा इंतजार करां कि तेरे लिए दुनिया छोड़ दी है तुझ पे ही सांस आके रुके मैं तुझको कितना चाहता हूँ ये तू कभी सोच ना सके कुछ भी नहीं है ये जहां तू है तो है इसमें जिंदगी अब मुझको जाना है कहाँ तू ही है मंजिल आखिरी कि तेरे बिन जीना मुमकिन नहीं न देना कभी मुझको तू फासले मैं तुझको कितना चाहता हूँ ये तू कभी सोच ना सके और करां तू जावे जे मैनू छड़ के मौत दा इंतजार करां कि तेरे लिए दुनिया छोड़ दी है तुझ पे ही सांस आके रुके मैं तुझको कितना चाहता हूँ ये तू कभी सोच ना सके कुछ भी नहीं है ये जहां तू है तो है इसमें जिंदगी अब मुझको जाना है कहाँ तू ही है मंजिल आखिरी कि तेरे बिन जीना मुमकिन नहीं न देना कभी मुझको तू फासले मैं तुझको कितना चाहता हूँ ये तू कभी सोच ना सके